Really for... Hey, hold on. Excuse me. Why are you not being reactive? Interesting. Anyways, really forcing my hand here, chat. Really forcing it. Oh, that would explain it. Anyways, I'll do your hydrates. Water. Water. This won't be the first price. This wasn't the first price hike. This won't be the last. I can promise you that. Anyways, hello chat. Welcome in. We are gaming today. And hopefully... As right now, I'm still not worried about it. Alright, I'll make sure to raise it to 16,384 quarters. How does that sound? I'm sure you're all thrilled to hear that. I shall raise it. Over how many times is that? How many times up is that from the current price? 64 times higher. Crazier than Bob. Yes. I mean, Bob was a fun thing to make, so you gotta admit Bob was fun. Anyways, yeah, I got a little distracted making dev environments. Basically. Are we missing a redeem? There shouldn't be a missing redeem. Hold on, I'll go check. I don't think there is. Maybe I accidentally disabled one? No, the only ones disabled are the ones that are typically disabled, so... Which, they were all for TSMP Season 5. So I might even delete those. But I'm keeping them because it could be fun to do. Now, as far as I can see, there is no missing redeems. Yeah, no, nothing's missing. It's all good. Anyways, chat, yeah, I got a little distracted, a little bit. Just a little distracted making some developer environments in Minecraft. Basically, if you guys don't know, I think most of you know, I released data packs on Modrinth. Strange, isn't it? It's almost like I did something there. But yeah, no, I release data packs on Modrinth, and one big problem with releasing data packs is that they are very much... What's the word I'm looking for? They're extremely difficult to test on multiple versions. Like, most of my data packs I make in 1.21.1. Or most of them are going to be produced in that version. And then you got it's data packs like Let Me Sit and Death Swap were made in 26.1.2. But either case, I make data packs in those versions of Minecraft in 1.21, and I port them backwards to older versions of the game so that people who want them can use them. The problem, though, is that data packs were introduced in 1.13. Way back when in Minecraft 1.13. So, if you consider it, in fact, let me just quickly open Prism and just count how many versions of Minecraft have been released since 1.13. So, 1.13, then there's .1, .2, 1.14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.15, 1, 2, 1.16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost count. Here, you know what? Let me just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. There are 49 different versions of Minecraft that I have to make my data packs work for. And that is currently. I have 49 data packs that I need, 49 versions of Minecraft that my data packs need to work in, that I make them work in. Now, not all of those data packs are going to be made for every version of Minecraft. Like, a time adjustment, because of how it works, I can use it so that it, and I have made it so that it works in every version of Minecraft from 1.13 up to the latest. That is 49 and soon to be 50 versions of Minecraft that time adjustment needs to function in. Data packs like Let Me Sit, those can go, that Let Me Sit can go down to 1.19.4 and Death Swap can go down to 1.20.2. So I have a lot of work that I need to do to make my data packs work on older versions. But, and that's obviously the... What's the word I'm looking for? That's not the easy part. That's the hard part. Making all of those, making my data packs work in every single version of Minecraft from 1.13 to 26.1.2 requires a lot of work. And up until now, the data packs, my data packs, I can, because of how many there are, I only test them in certain versions of the game. So obviously, because I make them in 1.21.1, they're tested for 1.21 and 1.21.1. Whenever somebody brings up a problem to me, I'll go and test it in that version to make sure it works, and that'll be a newly tested version. Basically, every single data pack that I make is only tested in a few versions of Minecraft. I'm changing that. I want to change it so that I can have versions of my data pack. Make sure my data pack works in every version of Minecraft that it's supposed to before I do anything. This is going to make it fall. Watch. Oh, hold on. I can fix this. If I just place it here. But yeah. That is, so what I'm currently doing is I have made a version of Minecraft, a instance of Minecraft for every version where something major has changed. Or something major / minor that would affect my data packs in some sort of way. I don't know when advancements, I think 1.15? Let me go check that. Basically, custom advancements for Minecraft were not a thing. Custom advancements were not a thing until 1.15, if I'm correct. I'm gonna check that now. Let me go check the change log for it. Advancements. Okay, so it added advancements there. Entity predicates. It lists entity predicates. Advancements. I don't know. Either case, Minecraft advancements weren't always available. Water. Minecraft advancements weren't always available, or custom advancements, I should say, weren't always available. The versions of Minecraft that they're available for has changed. Is, I believe, should be 1.15 up. So what I need to do is, that means I need a version of Minecraft that predates 1.15 and also predates 1.15 and also for 1.15. And the changes don't stop there, because I need a version of Minecraft. I need 1.15. But then, doors. I also need a version for like 1.20.2. When 1.20.2 was a big update for data packs because it added macros. And macros are what allow me to make things such a... This one, I just heard a door somewhere. Anyways, macros were a big addition to Minecraft. They now allow data packs to basically accept in variables, which is, if you know programming well, you know that's a big deal. Anyways, doesn't look like the ghost is out here. Anyway, so that is what macro so I need a version of Minecraft for 1.20.2, but also for before 1.20.2. Okay, I think I was hearing the clock. Anyway, so there's that. And then also 1.21, big change again. Which, for most people, this would seem like a small change. For data pack developers, it was a massive change because we had to change the name of folders. In 1.21, they changed the name of folders from being plural to singular. So instead of it being a functions folder, it was a function folder, etc., etc. So that is some of the big changes that occurred in 1.21. So obviously I need one for 1.21. It just keeps going. I could just keep going on and on, listing all of the changes that have been made to data packs for each version of Minecraft. And that means that I need a version of Minecraft for each one of those. Because otherwise, I can't really know if my data pack will work in that version. And so, as I said, because of how much work that is, how much time it'll take for me to test a data pack in every version of Minecraft, I went ahead and just kind of ignored it. You know what? I want to check something. I feel like I was getting a little lower temperatures in the tea room. So there's all that. So that's what I was doing. I was setting up a version of Minecraft. Yeah, I knew it. I thought there was something strange about the tea room. So yeah, I have to make a version of Minecraft for all of those. And then that also means I need to make a data pack. I need to clone my data packs to every version of every world for each one of those versions. But that's even more work, because every time I make a new data pack and I'm like, oh, I need to test it in this version to this version, I have so much to do. That is a lot of work that I really just can't do on my own. So my solution is symbolic links. If you don't know what a symbolic link is, it is a type of folder, because obviously Minecraft folder structures are not Minecraft folder structures. Computer folder structures are kind of just fake. They're not really real. All I'm thinking about hearing this is just knowing someone made a strand beast with aeronautics. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what a strand beast is. Not seeing anything in orbs. Unfortunate. Alright, let's get this writing book down. But anyways, yeah, no, I have to test it. And by the way, make sure you give props to mod developers, like datapack and mod developers. Basically, anybody who makes something for Minecraft, if they make something for Minecraft for multiple versions of Minecraft and they keep all of those versions updated, give them props for it. They are doing a harder job than most, because it takes exponentially more time every version of Minecraft you have to support. So, like, the Sodium developers, I have nothing but the highest amount of respect for them, because they are making a mod that is supported for a large number of versions of Minecraft. Like, they made Sodium 8. They recently released Sodium 8, but Sodium 8 was only available for the latest versions of Minecraft. To put it in random? Alright, I'll take a look at it later. Sodium 8 is only available for the latest, some of the later versions of Minecraft. Meanwhile, they decided to say, you know what? We made this for specifically the latest editions of Minecraft. But now we're going to backport it to older versions because we know a lot of people play on those versions. Which, holy crap, props to them. That is an insane amount of work to have to do. I was putting into mod pack? Yeah. It's incredible because in most things, here's the nice thing about computers. It's really easy to test things. Okay. No, that is the wrong wording there. It's not really easy to test things on computers. In fact, it is extremely difficult. What I mean is that for most things on computers, for most computer things, it is extremely... It's hard to start off with testing things, but it becomes fairly easy because of one fact, and that is... There are really only 3 things... Oh. Got it. Nice. Alright, we got ghostwriting. Let me note that down. Yeah, we have to... There's a lot... For computers specifically, you only have to worry... When you make a program or something, you only have to really worry about 3 main versions. Those being Linux, Windows, and Mac. Now, obviously, most people will choose to make a program only for one of those platforms because it's easier that way. You don't have to go through a large amount of work to make it work on every single version. But if you're only making it on one platform, so if you only make a program that works on Windows, it's easy. It's easy as crap because you make sure it works on Windows, and once it's working on Windows, you're good. You don't have to worry about anything else. The second you have to make it work on another version of what's it called? On another platform, the work ramps up drastically. And the same thing is it's the same thing with Minecraft, except with Minecraft, it's even crazier. Hold on, chat. Because we're not making a version for just this. We're not making something for just this version of Minecraft or that version of Minecraft. We're making something that works on... I'm making something specifically, but many people, like mod developers, they seriously have collisions. That's crazy. They have to make things that work on about a dozen... dozens of different versions of Minecraft. Which is just insane work. Could it be a Goryo? It cannot be a Goryo. Okay, so I don't have to worry about dots on cameras. Let me just exit the room and look for orbs. But yeah, that's there's a lot of work that goes into it. And the nice thing with a lot of well-supported things is that you can easily just make a test suite. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? How old are you? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? So it got more active when I started talking and when it was dark. Could it be... Can't be a... Ooh, mare. Could be a mare. That would explain it. Yeah, so there are test suites. There are specific testing programs because of how these things work. Because of how computers work, you can actually make programs that automatically test these. Well, there are programs that help allow you to test your programs on different platforms. And that makes things really nice. I'm speaking from experience here. But, slight problem. Minecraft doesn't have those because it's a kind of a 3D engine. I mean, sure, you can make, like, those test blocks that Mojang has. If you've ever seen that, it's really cool. They've got, like, these crazy test blocks, test suites, effectively, or these little structures that they can load into Minecraft and make sure that the game functions as intended. And they can see, oh, why this didn't function as intended, and they can figure out what might be causing that problem. Any case, really cool. Problem with the data packs, that's not always a viable option. Like, specifically for my data packs, they typically have a config. You guys probably have seen the configs before. They're nice. They're pretty. I make them work well most of the time. Got it. Alright. Let me get that UV. Oh, we got UV. Alright, UV. So, ooh, Pulte, Myling, Obombo, or Demon? Lovely. Okay, well, I've already made like an impromptu Pulte pile here. I'll continue growing it though. But yeah, no. So we don't really have anything like that for data pack development. Which makes things a lot harder. I need to stop throwing my lighter. Whereas programs can have those automated suites that make sure things are still working as intended, the data packs don't really get that, or at least we don't get it yet. We could. Truthfully, we could get them one day. It's just a problem of it's a lot of work. Excuse me. Where was he? Was he in here? Huh. Or was he, like, right here on the door? I don't know. What's my sanity looking like, though? Ooh. A nice little drop. I'm thinking it might be no Bombo. It hasn't been too active enough for me to say otherwise. I mean, like, it hasn't even done an event. It hasn't even used its Pulte event if it was, you know, a poltergeist. But somebody could make that test suite. The problem is, for me, I don't know where I would start to make a test suite like that. So... that's a problem that would need to be solved. Oh my goodness, you could just... I'm grabbing everything. Excuse me? Oh, over there. Let me get a finger of a hand. Let me get a handprint photo. Wait. Oh, that's funny. You can trigger the light from the outside here. Okay, so it opened... So what could it be? I'm thinking a Bombo right now. What are my secondary objectives? 2 unique sounds, escape the ghost, and photo of the ghost. Yeah, I have thought about making my own. Yeah, all the plates, oh my goodness. And a Pulte event would be insane in this room. Honestly, I'd love to see it. I find that hilarious. There's a motion light outside. There's a motion light out there. And you can trigger it by walking into this wall. That's funny. But anyways, that is my conundrum. I basically have to do a crap ton of work to make it make sure my data packs work for multiple versions of Minecraft. Anyways, as I was saying, basically I was doing symbolic links, and so that I can more easily just download my data packs once and switch the branches. It's just so that I can download my data packs once and switch branches if I need to test it on a different version of Minecraft. And so far, it's proving quite useful because I figured out I don't think time adjustment works in 1.13. Yeah. So I'm going to be having to post updates to time adjustment for that. Anyways, let me check Discord now that I've got a moment. What was that? M? What M? Oh. Men go mad with watching. Pardon? Sorry, sir, I didn't quite understand that. What was that? Men go mad with watching. Make men go mad by watching something. Oh, one of those things, Vitae. Okay. I know what those are. I just didn't know the name, I guess. Nope. Come on, it's an Obombo, right? Like, it's not doing much. Mylings are ones that are quiet. I could go grab my parabolic microphone and test that way. I'm not excited for what comes next with it though, because that means I go to every version of thankfully I don't have to go to every version. Even though there are technically 49 versions of Minecraft that I have to work with, I currently only need to work with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 versions of Minecraft. Which is still a lot, don't get me wrong. But it's not 49. Which reduces my work because those some of those versions don't do anything crazy. Normally I'm waiting here for a hot minute to hear a sound. I've been talking a lot. Can't believe this. Ghost turned the light off on me. You know, hunting threshold might be the way to go about testing for the ghost. I don't even know what the cursed possession is yet. Like, is it a... I know the monkey paw spawns somewhere in here. I've just never seen it. So I don't know exactly where. Oh, you know what? Your move, ghost. That brings back some good memories. When this place was initially revamped, a friend and I came on here, and we literally played chess. We played on that chessboard the entire time. The entire game. We didn't find the ghost room. We didn't get any evidence. We just played chess on that board. It was great. Oh, where did I throw that? There it is. All right. It's not doing sounds more often than anything else though, so hearing helper 2000. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure my data pack works on every version of Minecraft before I start making new ones. Where was that? Where did that ghost even spawn? Yeah, with how quiet it's being, I'm gonna say it's probably not a Myling. I think it's an Obombo. With how inactive it's being. I'm thinking it's going through its phases. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun and making all. Oh, hi. Ha! Not a Pulte. Pulte would have just chucked all that. What's my sanity looking like after that? Oh. Oh, fun. You know what? I need to grab my lighter. It's... You know what? Why am I grabbing my lighter? I know what the ghost is. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Yeah, development of anything is a tedious one. A tedious task. It's an Obombo, ain't it? I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Poltergeist would have used its ability by now. It was a Myling. It was a very quiet Myling. Hey, I at least got $256. I'll take it. You know what? We'll go Grafton. Let's have some fun. Really quiet Myling. I don't like Mylings. They're annoying. Anyways, yeah, let's go to Grafton and try this again. I'm trying to go for the farmhouse field work. Oh, jeez, what happened to the lighting there? It just vanished. Something about the lighting feels a little broken out here. There is a cursed object. I was just not going to look for it. Alright, let's see. Finding the room via temperature is going to be a challenge. $7.6. Ooh, could be in here. I think it's the kitchen. Yeah, the temperature's only going down. I bet you it's the kitchen. What was that? God, I hate that crunching of glass. Alright, well, let's go back out. Grab some stuff. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be going through and doing a lot of changes to my data packs so that everything works properly on different versions. Yeah, the lighting in here is broken beyond belief. Otherwise, for those of you who are in the datapack testing, the datapack development Discord, I plan on doing a poll soon to see what type of datapack people want me to be making next. Because, I mean, obviously, I've got to finish off the backporting of the time adjustment, or, well, the time adjustment's technically already backported, but I need to finish. I need to finish making sure the backports of time adjustment all work. I did see that, Delix. I did, yes. But yeah, no, I need to make sure that the versions of time adjustment all work. I need to make sure Let Me Sit works on different versions. I need to backport Death Swap. So I got a bit of work cut out for me. And then what else? What else? I know I have a little more work I need to do on a few other things. Like, actually, what is there to do? Right, I do need to finish time adjustment Solstice. That's a big one. Time adjustment Solstice I need to finish, and then I need to work on time adjustment real time. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? How old are you? Are you old? Are you young? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you French?
Active hate.
Active hate. Dang. Active hate, huh? How rude. What did I ever do to be hated? What the hell was that? Madam, I don't know what you're saying. Where are you?
Far.
Are you friendly?
Heard up.
How old are you? Are you near? Are you far?
Injured in a...
There we go. Yeah, they said that so positively. Active hate. Not much EMF going around. Could we have orbs and I just missed it? What did it do? Did something. It threw that object, got it. Alright, so we got one evidence. What could our second evidence be? Could be dots. That'd be fun. Don't want that. I'm gonna look for orbs again. Actually, why am I looking for orbs? It's gonna be freezing temps, ain't it? Alright. No, not freezing temps. Interesting. 0.5. I'm not getting anything on that. Ooh, what if it's UV? Let me go grab some salt and test for that. Yeah, the lighting out here is just completely broken. It's so funny. But yeah, so current work, make sure that current data pack backports work. If they don't, fix them. Once they do, I'll focus on completing time adjustment solstice. And after that, it's time adjustment seasons, and then finally time adjustment real time. Assuming I know how to do that. Come on. Where are you? Like, okay, cool. 2 recordings, I'll take it. Not a wraith. Assuming we can know if it's a wraith. It does not look like we've got UV. The hell was that? What was that sound? Anyways, yeah, so we know it's not a wraith. Got 2 fun recordings there. Motion sense and disturbed salt. Oh god. The eye adjustment. The eye adaptation is just abysmal. They need to fix that. They need to fix eye adaptation when you're holding something like your writing book or the clipboards. The clipboards are bad. Dang it. I'll check for UV one last time just in case it's like an obake. Like, can it be an obake? Cannot be an obake. So I can guarantee that it's not UV. Hasn't written in the book. So what are we looking at that it could be? A few things, actually. Nothing great, though. Wait. Where is the crucifix? There it is. I'm gonna replace the crucifix over here so that it covers more of the room. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? You know what? Sure, why not? This is walking here. What in the world? What is our second evidence? Ah, orbs. Gotta be careful of the mimic. So we got orbs, which means Diane Kormos Mare Onryo Yokai. What if it's a mare? I can at least turn off the dots. I'll have to check freezing temps to make sure it's not a... Got it. A mimic? Also UV, because UV is a mimic trait. I don't know. Don't know if it feels like it's gotten any more active. At least my sanity hasn't gone down too much. You know what? Let me grab a smudge just in case. What are the secondary objectives? A photo of successful EMF, incense, and 3 unique photos. Lovely. I'll grab another incense. Oh, wait a second. Onryo test. I can test for an Onryo. Because Onryos don't like firelights. Which means if an Onryo blows out a firelight 3 times and they hunt it and the Cruci burns, it's an Onryo. Because every 3rd flame an Onryo extinguishes. Sir, you are trying to rotate that door away. It cannot rotate. Okay, that's 1. That count. That's a duplicate, lovely. Yeah. I am curious what data packs people want me working on, because, like, I know one that Anon is, I think, excited for is stratagems. If you guys know about Helldivers, you know what a stratagem is. I fear for my life. Because the ghost very well could blow out that firelight. You know what? I'm going to mute myself up. Could blow out that firelight and start a hunt without being in the Cruci range, which would be bad. It would be very bad, especially if it's an Onryo. Sanity's too high for anything to hunt. Unless it's a mimic mimicking a demon. I should have the video camera ready. Okay! Hey, guys! Alright. Onryo. Got it. Is slightly terrifying. Mostly terrifying, actually. Cool. Oh, how many photos are left? 3? I could go look for the bone in the cursed possession and get 2 more photos. I could try going for a perfect game. But yeah, no, Onryo, yippee. Alright, let's see. Can we find the bone? Don't see the bone in here. Let's check this room. And I know where a few of the cursed possessions spawn on this map, but not all of them. What the hell is that sound? I hate that. Oh, I don't like, I didn't realize that was the the light making that sound. Oh, that's bad. Let me look for bone in this room. Could be in here. All right. Oh, lovely. I'm not seeing anything in here. How unfortunate. Nothing over here. I'm not entirely sure what the cursed possession is either. That would be nice to know. I think, can the mirror spawn in here? Don't know. Or more accurately to say, I don't remember. Yeah, the cursed mirror spawns there, doesn't it? I think the voodoo doll spawns with all of the dolls. Can I? Oh, would you look at that? I can step up here for some reason. IK snapping is certainly strange. I don't know about you guys, but this room is really creepy. With, you know, all of the dolls. Anyways, continuing on. Ah, perfect. It's a bone. Now for the cursed possession. I think the tarot cards spawned there. But that I don't remember. I have no idea where the cursed possession is. Could be the summoning circle? No, the summoning circle I think spawned. I don't actually know where the summoning circle spawns, and if it was the summoning circle, I would have probably seen it by now. So I think I've confirmed it's not monkey's paw. I think I've confirmed it's... No. Lovely. That's actually helpful. Means I might just be able to get a perfect game. Actually, wait, no, I won't because I'm not staying here to get hunted. Yeah, so I don't think it's a summoning circle. Not a monkey's paw, not tarot cards, not the mirror, not the voodoo doll, which just leaves the music box. Oh, wait. Nope. Monkey's paw. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Alright, cool. We found the monkey's paw, and I'm not staying to get hunted. Thank you very much. If I know what the ghost is, I don't need to stay any longer. God, I don't look forward to my backporting shenanigans at all.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah, let me do the hydrate. Water. 2230. Alright, so I have to. I absolutely need a tier 3 thermo. Assault's pricey, but it's worth it. If you guys don't know, the tier 3 thermo is incredible. What? What? Wait, where's salt? Huh? Wait, I accidentally selected salt? What? Okay. Ah, it just brings me back there. Lovely. Anyways, so that's all good. That's all fine and dandy. Alright, so I'm level 65. What do I unlock next? Level 70 is... Ooh, parabolic. Hallelujah. We can finally get tier 3 parabolic. If you guys don't know, the tier 3 parabolic microphone is the best thing to have on medium and large maps. I will not do Sunny Meadows at all if I don't have a tier 3 parabolic, because the tier 3 parabolic allows you to listen for sounds on both the current level and the levels above and below you. Now that is a must, especially on a map like Sunny Meadows, where there are, I don't even know how many rooms. I think we get told? Yeah, look at that. 69 rooms. Sunny Meadows has 69 rooms. That is 69 rooms you have to check for a ghost. Now, it takes me about 2 to 3 seconds to check a room with a thermo. Take that, multiply that by 69, and you've got about 2 minutes. Now, that's 2 minutes just to check the room with a thermo. That isn't 2 seconds that isn't the number of seconds to check it and then go to the next room. That in total, you would be on this map for 15 minutes just looking for the ghost room before you can find it, if you're really unlucky. So, tier 3 parabolic is absolutely necessary if you're going on to Sunny Meadows, because all you do, you whip it out, you listen for interactions, you mark where that interaction is, and all of a sudden, you've taken it down from the entire map you have to search to a quarter of it. It's incredibly useful. Now then, I'm trying to get... Which one do I want to go for? I think I'm currently, Farmhouse Fieldwork is the one I'm going for. Thing is, I prefer Bleasdale to Grafton. However, Bleasdale is massive. Well, it's not massive, but it's big. And that makes it annoying. So, I think I have to stick with Grafton. As much as I don't like Grafton. Oh, okay, so the lighting is just completely broken here. I see. Bow 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 bow. 7.2. Nope. Oh, it feels so good to have the tier 3 thermo again. Ain't nothing better than the tier 3 thermo. Trying to find a ghost room that you just can't find. Especially on a map like this where all the temperature is always low. Wait. Oh, hey, we got monkey's paw again. What is it with the monkey's paw and spawning here? I also gotta keep an eye out for the bone. Speak of the devil. Alright, not in here. So that means the ghost is somewhere upstairs. Well, up we go, I guess. And just look how fast the tier 3 thermo updates. It's incredible. Not in the bathroom. What if it's the doll room? It is not the doll room, thank goodness. I did not want to have to deal with the doll room. What light does this switch off? It doesn't look like it does any, so... Not in here. Oh. Gravity at work. Okay, not the attic, so I missed the room. I'm thinking it might have been the first room. This guy down here. I think, yeah. Yeah. I had a strange hunch. Let me just quickly check the windows for any UV in case the ghost, you know, touched one of them. Anyways, off we go. Ugh. I need to schedule another Phasmo collab with the group. It was a lot of fun last time. And just like Blessin and I doing it a day ago, that was so much fun. It's a good game to play with friends, huh? I'll let that one run. This one I'll place here. I'm sorry, what? Give me that back. I think I caught ghost orbs. I in fact caught ghost orbs. Check temps. Nope. Turn that on, please. I don't know if it's my computer, my mouse, or my keyboard that is causing me to have problems with my right click button. But it's one of them. Alright. Because my mouse plugs into my keyboard, and my keyboard plugs into my computer. Oh, hi, Almond. Hello. You know what? It's a little off, but speak of the devil anyways. Hello. I was talking about having to schedule another Phasmo collab with everybody. We should absolutely do one during your subathon. And then let me grab a cruci. UV is going to be a bit of a challenge, so I probably should grab some salt. Alright, let's get this cruci down. Get the book down as well. Where are you? Are you here?
The far-reaching.
Got it. Alright, and that's our 2 evidence, everybody. Unless it's a mimic. Which, those are both mimic things. Huh. What did the ghost do? It threw a painting by the looks of it. You. Shut up. You. Disappear. Yeah, no, we absolutely need to do a Phasmo collab, because they're so much fun. And you'll be able to stream it for once. You haven't been able to do that since the first one. Here, I'll grab some salt just in case it's a mimic. Nyom. Because a mimic will either also have UV or freezing temps. Not sure which. Either case, it's if we see either of those, we know what it is. I'm gonna grab the video camera just so that if it steps in salt, I get it. Come on, step in the salt. Step in the weird salt that I have. That has to have internet for that, but sure, we can do a Phasmo collab during the subathon. Yeah, that would be so much fun. I've been getting my way again. After taking such a long break, I am gaining my footing. My subathons are subjected to change. Alright, well, disturbed salt. Let there be UV. Let me grab the UV. Okay. No UV. Good. That's one thing that marks that it might not be a mimic, hopefully. Because orbs are technically a fake evidence. Freezing temps could be the other one that determines that it's a mimic. Oh. No UV here either. Good signs, good signs. Oh man. I gave times that I might adjust based on people's availability and what I do for streams. Yep, that's always a good thing to do. Like, I've got my Applyathon. My Applyathon goes on at, for me, 2 p.m. every day. But I adjusted it for the death swap to be 4 hours later. Yeah. No freezing temps. You know what, let me... Where are you? Are you here? Are you near?
Far-reaching. Taken away.
Pat said he would have to set up at Lilith's, but sure to the Phasmo collab. Alright. So, what do we have that the ghost could be? Yokai, Onryo, Mare, Kormos, or Diane? What if it's an Onryo again? Like, just imagine for a moment that it's an Onryo again. The nice thing is, it's easy to test. All you need is a firelight. Click. No, give me my lighter. What? What do you mean I don't have my lighter? Fine, I'll go grab it. If I didn't grab it before. Okay. I apparently did not grab it. I thought I did. Is there anything I should grab? Yep. There in fact is. Blow out the light. 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 What? Excuse me? Blow out the light. Pretty please. Perfect. Wait, did I... No, I did not hear. Okay. Oh, I heard it turning off. That's what I heard. Blow out the light. Blow out the light. I shall wait here until the light is blown out. Oh. Hello. Could be a Diane. Oh man, I missed it. Yeah. Blow out the light, please. It started doing more things when I was walking around more. It's like I was running. Perfect. That's all for that. We'll light it one more time. I'm gonna go grab photos of the cursed possession in the bone. Cursed possession acquired. Bone acquired. Perfect. Okay, it blew it out a third time, and it did not burn the cruci or start a hunt, so it's not an Onryo. Lovely. Got 2 more photos to do and 2 more videos to do. I'll hold on to this just in case. So, could be a Diane. Yeah, let me turn this off. That'll help with the eye adaptation. So, Diane, Kormos, Mare, or Yokai. It did, or a Mimic. It did turn off the lights, which... I'm sorry, was it doing an event and I missed it? Let me just make sure it's not a Mimic. Nah, it would have sounded freezing by now if it was. Got it. Let me UV this. Okay, no UV. So if I just, like, run around a bunch, it should do more stuff. Because Dianes don't like movement. Although it doesn't seem to be doing much. So what if it's a Komos? Or not a Komos, a Kormos. I've never read up on the Kormos. Kormos! Translating to the one who does not see. Kormos is blind but uses its heightened hearing to hunt down a victim. Incredibly strong hearing, nearly blind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Does that mean you could hide from it in plain sight? Oh my goodness, that might be good. What the hell was that? It's not giving me much Diane vibes right now. Okay, well. Oh, cool. You can do it with this one as well. I love the fact that you can make these invisible. Not really. Come on. I saw that 1.0. If you just go below 1, I can confirm that you're a mimic. I don't think it's a mimic, though. Okay, so. Kormos, Mare, Onryo. You know, here, Ghost, I'll play you a song. The fact that immediately after, when I immediately crouch, it starts doing something. Yeah, no, UV, I doubt it's a mimic now. I very much doubt that it's a mimic. Kidding me? Where was it? It was over here. Yeah, right about here. Interesting. How am I gonna... You know what? I don't have to. I can just do this. Thank you. That was easy. Check with a motion sensor. Oh, I need to do that. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I just can't get enough of a drift. A drift is so good. Alright. Come on. I want to stay muted just in case it is a Cormos, because the Cormos has hearing. Which means if it does hunt and I just stay still, I'll be fine. Anything special about the other ones? I know what's special about a mare. I know what's special about Onryos. I know what's special about... Ah, that's what I want. I believe I'm under 70% sandy. Or I'm at around 75%. You know what? Let's see. Is it going to do anything if the lights are off? Let's find out. Mayor? It did so much the second I turned off the lights. Ah, Mr. Podatronic, hello, welcome in. So if I start running a bunch... Because both Dians and Cormoses do not like movement. Or, well, specifically Cormoses don't like sound, which means while running, it'll be more upset. Meanwhile, a mare is... or Dians just don't like movement in total. Let me just quickly speedrun the entire song. I'm thinking a mare. It's not getting that upset that I'm moving around, so... But the second I turn the lights off... I mean, it did it last time. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
This man deserves
Oh
honor.
fuck! Hey, Private Parts. How's the military career going?
Can I touch you, Private Parts?
Come on, do something. I don't know. Maybe just in case I'll go Cormos. Ghost just isn't doing anything anymore. I'll do one last check, make sure it's not a mimic. Does not appear to be. Well, no point in waiting. I'm gonna get out of here before anything else happens. And I guess before I do that, I'll have some water. Water. I'm gonna put a 30-minute timer on the water. I think I'm honestly gonna go Cormos. I really don't know. It was a Diane. Darn. Well, $593 still. That's pretty good. But Dianes don't like movement, and I was moving around a crap ton. Well, guess we go again. Which map? You know what? Screw it, Edgefield. Click, click, clack. I can't wait to see what these maps will look like when they get reworked, because I'm pretty sure their goal is to rework every map. Because, I mean, most of these maps use just free assets. And so they're currently stepping away from that to use more in-house assets instead. Which, good for them. It's never in the garage. You know what? It's always in the garage on Tanglewood. It's never in the garage here. Oh, hey, the bone. Oh, hey, a summoning circle. That'll be good to remember. It appears the ghost is upstairs. I beg your pardon? Oh, hey, would you look at that? UV! It's in the hallway. Well, let's go grab some things. Firstly, a photo camera, then some dots and a video. I want to get that UV photo before anything else happens. Actually, you know what? I wonder if it would be better to just put it up here. Hey, I'm sorry, what? There we go. There. Lovely. I'm sorry. I beg your effing pardon. All right, it's an obake. Let me go grab the last photo. Does that count as a special fingerprint photo? I'm curious. Obake fingerprint. What? Isn't that funny? I love, you know what? That was easy. It's an obake. Let's get out of here. If you guys don't know, obakes have a single unique tell. That being that their fingerprints can have 6 fingers. Yeah, it's fun.
Welcome back.
Look at that. How long was that? How long was that round? Less than 4 minutes. Sub 4 minutes to get an obake. Oh, that was good. That was really good. I do really want to get Farmhouse Field work, but that's going to take so long. Lighthouse is considered a medium map now, so that's going to be annoying to traverse. I've completed Ranger. I've completed Entangled Terror. Nell's Diner is considered a small map, but my problem with Nell's Diner is that some of the rooms are just so utterly open and massive that it's kind of hard to cover the entire thing. Yeah, screw it. We were just there. Let's go back to Edgefield. That was hilarious. I find it so funny that we got an Obake fingerprint within... how many minutes? 4? Who knows? Maybe we can do it again. A Ouija board. Fun. I could ask it a question. I could ask it what its favorite room is, but then it would immediately hunt. And I don't need it immediately hunting. Okay, breaker's in the garage. Plus, it's a small map. I can easily just find the ghost here. I'm also on the lookout for the bone. Alright, where upstairs are you? Ah, there's the bone. Kinda hard to miss. I don't think those bathrooms count as separate rooms. I don't think I have to test them. I will anyways, but you know what? But I don't think they do. So, is it going to be the master bedroom? It is. And the sound I was hearing was, in fact, not rain from outside. Good. Oh my goodness. Let me go grab some cameras. I need a photo camera for basically everything that has happened. Because I've already got 3 photos I can take. I can take one of the Ouija board. I can take one of the bone, and I can take one of the dirty water. What the hell? Oh, right. Dirty water. Was that? Don't tell me it's interacting with this room. Pretty sure it is. Yurei? Possible Yurei? Potential Yurei. Maybe not again. Because when Yureis interact with doors, they can only fully open them or fully close them. Both of these are fully open. Not seeing any fingerprints. Let's check for temps. Low, but not quite. I'm thinking it might be potentially a Ure. Do they change the lighting? If the lighting feels a little different. Nice thing is, on maps like these, you don't need salt to check for UV. Salt is still good for getting a video, but that's about it. Here, I'll put it in the bathroom. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? How old are you? Are you old? Are you young?
Far reaching.
Got it. Cannot be a Ure. Unfortunate. I was hoping it was going to be a Ure. I'm moving this. Don't like where it is. Light switched. Cannot be a mare. Oh, ghostwriting. I heard that. I missed the video, but I got the photo at least. So, spirit box and ghostwriting. We already know it can't be a mare, so that's good. Turn that off. Okay. Wait, have I turned off my headlamp? Looks like it. So, Dio, Moroi, Pulti, or Spirit? Pulti, you say? Doesn't feel like it's been throwing things around enough to be a Pulti, but you know what? If it could be a Pulti, I won't pass up a good time to make a Pulti pile. Okay. It's a nice little Pulti pile right there. I heard that. I don't know if this still works. Dude, I'd be thinking if it was twins if I didn't already know it can't be twins. Could be a Moroi. Oh! Oh my goodness, what happened to my sanity? I'll bring in some sanity pills. I'll bring in a smudge. What are my objectives? Incense, photo, and sanity. Great. I'll bring in 2 smudges then. I might just about to find out that it's a Dio. Ghosty ghost, ghosty ghost. I wonder. Okay. I'm sorry, wait, why? What the hell dropped my sandy so much? Maybe it really is a Moroi. Okay, so take 75, subtract 35 from it, that's 40. Moroi or Dio? That's my current thought. Let me do some listening. Oh, hi, Dialix. It's currently either a Moroi or a Diogen. Absolutely not a poltergeist. Absolutely not a spirit. What's my media looking like? Okay, I'm pulling photos. Oh, I didn't even get a photo of the crucifix because it was technically already filled. Again with the light. I should do something cool. Do a flip! Great. I'm not certain. Morois can place a curse. Or they do. They place a curse on whoever's heard them. And that makes their sandy, the person's sandy, drop twice as fast. I feel like my sandy was dropping quite fast there. So, a Moroi, if it is a Moroi, if I get below 50% sandy, it should be able to start a hunt. Should be is the keyword here. Doesn't mean it will. Otherwise, if it's a Diogen, it won't hunt until I'm lower than 40% sandy. Can I can't fit that right now. I'd rather have security to make sure I don't die. There. So, turn the lights off. Watch my sandy slowly drain. You know, slowly. Ever so slowly. Eventually. Eventually. Oh, is it because these lights are technically on? I mean, I can see it visibly draining, so that's good. If it hunts before I go below 50, it's a mare. If it hunts after I go below 50, most likely a Moroi. And if it only hunts after I go below 40, Diogen. So I'm below 60, which means that it should hunt. Hey, you 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 should hunt. What you do, huh? I don't know what it did. Hey, you should hunt. 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 What did it touch? The window. Got it. Hey. Hey, chat, I think the ghost did something while I was talking with my mother. So, what's my sanity looking like? I think we're just on the cusp of 50. Alright, I believe at this moment in time, I am now below 50. Oh! Would you look at that? It is, in fact, a Moroi. I don't need to stay. I can just leave. Alright. Let's go Moroi. Yeah. Can't be a Dio. I mean, could be a spirit. Nope, it was a Moroi. I should never have doubted myself. 1380. Lovely. I feel like a spell is being casted. What, by me constantly saying, hey, you should hunt? Hey, you should hunt. 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 Alright, Moroi. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now what? What map do we go to now? What is my level? 66. So I still got a bit before I can get the parabolic. Also a little bit before I can get the sanity meds. I could upgrade my tripod and UV, but like, I never use a tripod, and the tier 2 UV is just better. Tier 2 UV's just got an AoE. I don't know why you'd use the tier 3. But yeah, let's think about it. What else? What else? What other map could we do? Could go Ridgeview, could go Willow. I'm not a big fan of Willow, cause... No, excuse me. I'm not a big fan of Willow. Because it is a very bottlenecked map. Because it has very few branching paths. If you've got a ghost in the basement, which it's almost always in the basement on Willow, if you got a ghost in the basement, your only choice is going up the stair, is going through the hallways, up the stairs, to the kitchen where you can hopefully circle in. You don't get any other options. And the ghost makes sure of that. And because of that, you have to run like hell. Ridgeview is better, because obviously it's got multiple branching paths. Edgefield's kind of on the same par as Willow, but at least with Edgefield, most of the time you'll have it in one of those rooms upstairs instead of one of the, and not always in the master bedroom like I had it. Tanglewood, that is an interesting one. Homework sucks. Discussion posts, homework sucks the most. That I can agree with. I did not do a single discussion post in one of my classes the entire time I was there. I was in it. Not a single discussion post was made. Because it was mostly social anxiety. Alright, you know what? Last map. Let's go Grafton. Alright, broken lighting. Gotta love it. This will probably be the last round, considering the time. Because after this, I'm probably going to go back to... Oh! Slam! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Nerds! I need to get my notification box back up. Let's see if it's in here. The answer is looking like no. Let's see if it's in here. The answer is looking like no. Apparently not. Let's see if it's in here. The answer is looking like yes. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry, what? did something here. Oh, threw a knife. Figures. I don't know, you didn't follow me previously either. I have to since it's all online and this is like 50% of my grade. Hey, it was for me as well. And I just did well on the rest of my assignments, so I didn't have to worry. Or, well enough. Yeah, I do think I got through that class with low C. Which I don't really care about. It was a digital forensics class, which what it was teaching is absolutely useful because I can now help people get data off of drives that they might have lost. And I can speak from experience. I lost a drive recently. Completely corrupted. It held all of my stream stuff. It held all my videos, it held all my photos, and I mean, the class itself didn't really help with me recovering my own drive, but I was able to recover the drive. So, paper, and I'm balancing at a 90 for this class. I see. Don't see any orbs. Wait. No, that is just dust particles. Wait, no, that one wasn't a dust particle, was it? I knew it! It was too big to be a dust particle. So, we got ourselves some orbs. Not the monkey's paw this time. Interesting. They need to do something else with this, because just having a PNG of brown does not work. Alright, so we got ghost orbs, you see? You see? Let's see what else we can get. And it hasn't done anything since, which is really funny to me. I initially cared about my grades in college, and then after Calc 2, I just could not be bothered. The Calc 2 is the great divider. Anybody in... The Calc 2 is just the class that if you pass, congratulations, you're just going to become... You're going to stick through it and become a computer scientist. If you don't pass it, you either try again or lose. Or you just don't become a computer scientist. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? How old are you? Are you old? Are you young? Are you friendly? Are you French? I heard that. Through something. There was something in this room. I see. Painting. One more reply of 100 words, BRB. Oh, God. I am so sorry. You do not deserve this, Almond. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I'm gonna say you probably don't, but maybe you do. I don't know you well. Ish. I kind of know you. Pat knows you better. I could probably ask Pat about it, if whether or not you deserve this. Granted, if he's a good boyfriend, he'll say no. You know what? I should ask Pat. I should ask Pat if you deserve this. If he says yes, I'm going straight to the cops, aka Almond. I'm funny. Salt. 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 Dang it. Oh, hey, UV. Did I not just bring in the photo camera? I did. Cool. So, we got a UV. Which means we could also get freezing temps or spirit box. Lovely. So it could just be... It could very well be a mimic. Again. Okay. I'm not seeing low enough temps for it to be a mimic. That's for now. Okay, so. What's its name? Megan Lavender. Darn, I was hoping I could eliminate Banshee. Hantu, Kormos, or Obake? Obake, you say? So what I'm hearing is if I can just get a single UV with 6 fingers, or 2 fingers on a light, I can confidently say Obake. Where did I place that other salt? Huh. Oh. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? How old are you? Are you old? Are you young? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? How old are you? Are you far? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you old? Are you young? How close are you? So for the time being, I'm going to say probably not a mimic. So, Obake, Kormos, or Banshee? Obake, Kormos, can't be a Hantu. Hantus have to have freezing temps. Obake, Kormos, or Banshee? Well, Banshee will wander to me and leave EMF 2. Kormos doesn't like walking. Are you kidding me? And Obake will leave 6-finger fingerprints. Unfortunately, you don't have custom footprints, so that doesn't change much. Obake, Kormos, or Banshee? Obake, Kormos, or Banshee? Oh, they done some more animation updates since I was last watching? They have. I don't like... most people, if you ask them, most people in the community, they think the update, the animation update, the character customization update was rushed. And horribly so. Some people were even saying that it looked more... what's the word? A lot of people were saying that it looked more early access than it did 2 years ago. I do sometimes wish I could just go back and play the oldest version of Phasmo. I mean, actually, maybe I'm able to. I do know how to down patch. Because this game has changed a lot. I remember back in the day, you were in that little garage. We were in a little garage, and contracts on the board would show up, and you didn't get a choice of the difficulty or the map. You would just randomly have it say a map and the difficulty of said map. And you'd have to hope it was a map that you wanted at a difficulty that you wanted, because otherwise you played a different map with a different difficulty, or you where? I'm assuming it was behind the door here, which is not helpful. Good lord, what's my sandy looking like? Still good. Yeah, old Phasmo was a different beast. It was so funny. The ghost is doing nothing, and it annoys me. I wonder, what happens if I walk around a bunch and make noise? Because the Cormos does not like that. So you know what? What if I just... I've done my 2 hours of stream. I'm gonna guess Cormos and go. Honestly, it's probably a Banshee, but... Hey, if it is a Cormos, I'll have gotten the Cormos, finally. I want to end stream, and because I got a few things I need to do, like continuing to set up dev environments. Ugh. Da 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 da. It was a Cormos! I can't believe I got it right. I'm just too good, guys. Chat, I'm too good. I'm too good at the game. I'm just too good. I'm too good. Ain't nobody better than me. There was nobody better than me. I did it the best. I did it the best. Nobody can do it better than me. I mean, hey, the good news with that is that with completing that, getting the Cormos, when they actually add the new achievements to the game for the new ghosts, I'll automatically have gotten the achievement because I got the Cormos. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. This was tons of fun. You know what? Let's go raid another Phasmo streamer. Let's raid. Continue ghost hunting, chat. I believe in you. Here, we'll try this person. I don't know. I've never seen them before. They could be fun. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. This was tons of fun. I will be streaming again tomorrow as per usual. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.